Just thinking because right now you're sideways, and I wonder whether you should flip your phone. I think it'll look better.
I'm sideways.
Like you're like this. You can't see me. You're vertical. Like if you turn your phone sideways, I think it's better for the
Yeah,
stream.
like this.
Yeah, like flip it. Yeah, but have you got rotation lock on? No. Have you got rotation lock on your phone? You know what I'm on
I
about?
think I, yes, I do. Yeah,
Yeah.
right here.
Now do it. Now try doing it. Yeah. Much better. Much better.
Okay.
Now prop
Sorry.
it up like that. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
Holy
Sorry, I
shit!
don't know, like,
It's been
this.
so fucking long since I've spoken to you.
I know. How are you? I haven't seen you since Dr. Phil.
How long ago was Dr. Phil?
2019.
So, do you mind if we just take like maybe like 5-10 minutes and do a backstory on everything, like how we met and everything?
Yes, of
I was trying
course.
to I was trying to go through the story like the other day, and I couldn't actually completely remember it. But was oh Jesus, did 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 you like?
I
Oh
saw the stream, like,
no
with you and the Asian girl.
no, this is what happened. You were on Tinder and you swiped on Tracksuit Andy, and then you saw me in the picture with Tracksuit Andy, and then you DM'd me saying, "Oh yeah, I matched with your mate Tracksuit Andy, but I wish it but he's nothing. I wish it was you or something."
Yeah, I was like, what's it called? I was like 19. I'm 25 now.
But that's what happened,
Or like,
right? And then I was like,
in Clearwater,
yeah, in Clearwater. And then I was like,
Yeah.
who the fuck you talking to? Like, Tracksuit Andy would be a catch for you. And
I know. Me and Tracksuit, like, he still keeps up with me. He's super sweet. Sorry, Tracksuit,
and then
if you're watching.
Tracksuit still keeps up with you.
Yeah, like
Like
he's still like cool with me. I think that's like the only person that like keeps up with me. And
Tracksuit's trying to hit it still.
I guess, I mean, I don't
No
know.
fucking way. That's fucking funny.
Like, just for the record, guys, I move out in 2 days to my house. So yes, there is a blow up mattress. Do not judge.
Wait, you're in your new house or you're leaving this house?
No, this is the apartment.
Jesus.
Everything is out. So now I'm just moving into my new house. I just bought a mansion in Tennessee.
A mansion. All right, we'll get to that.
Yeah.
Let's continue the story and we'll get to the mansion. So yeah, so then you made a video on me, right? Like you made a video
Yeah.
talking shit on me.
That's what I used to like, expose everyone. I don't know, like I had so much like anger in me a long time ago. And now I'm just like, I don't know, like I'm not like that anymore. Definitely not.
So yeah, so then after that I did a stream watching it, and then that was it. That was like kind of like our meeting over. And then
And then I met you in person at like a Halloween party and I dressed up as a stripper. And then I saw you and I was like, I don't even know if I could like act like that anymore. I was like, I don't even
No, this
know
is
if I
what
can look at
happened.
myself.
I was going
like,
to
what you
I
have,
was going
bitch?
to a party where all of my friends were at the time. All of my friends, everybody knew me. I was standing in the line with everyone who knew me, and I see this girl like across the way, and she's wearing literally nothing. Like she has fucking.
I was wearing
She
a
has
stripper outfit because I didn't know what to be for Halloween, so
no.
I became a stripper.
No, you didn't become a stripper. You got your stripper
I
clothes
was,
out. You got your stripper clothes out of your closet and was like, "Oh, fuck it, I could just wear these."
That's
Um,
what I said. I didn't know. Okay, so like growing up, like my mom would dress like really scandalous for Halloween. So I was like, oh, like this is nothing. So like I just wore this, like not thinking much.
she was wearing literally just like a thong
I
and
was wearing
like
a broad underwear. I wasn't wearing
and
not even this. Here,
yeah.
I'll literally put on a shirt because it's a little. I don't want to get like rated R over here.
Okay. And then
I put on a scarf?
no, I think you're fine. I think you're fine as long as your nipples aren't falling out.
No, of course not.
And then
I'm wearing.
so then she screams at the top of her voice, guys. Screams at the top of the voice, all the way across with everyone standing there. I know. Oh yeah, Sam, it's me, Jesse. Yeah, I got liposuction. I'm skinny now. And then I was like, holy shit, who the fuck is this? And then it took like a few seconds for me to realize who the fuck it was. I was like, no way, it's fucking Jesse from fucking Florida. Bro, no way you screamed in front of everyone, I got liposuction now.
Well, it wasn't even a lipo at that time. I have liposuction now. Like I went like under the knife, but like at that time it was the what's it called? It was like the non-surgical liposuction.
Like the freeze thing or whatever they do, the body sculpting.
Yeah. But now like I got my neck, my back, my stomach, my arms. I got done up.
Wait, so what did you have done?
So they did lipo in my neck, my arms, my back, and my stomach.
Oh, they take it out. How much does that all cost to get that done? Expensive?
Like $3,000.
And was it rough? Was it rough healing from that?
So like the neck like was not rough. Like after I did the neck, I was like ready to go. Like, they just like cut me open and stitched me up and it was fine. And then I know I sound crazy, but like my body, that was like I had to stay in the hospital. Like they had a hospital for me to stay in.
Okay. And that you did your back.
Wait, do you want to see my body? Should I stand up, guys?
Yeah. Let's see it.
So like, okay, I gained a little bit of weight, but I didn't do my butt, but
yeah,
my arms.
Yeah, damn girl. That's saying damn. So then after that, then obviously we arranged and we did a stream, and then the rest I feel like people know. Like we did a stream.
You know what? Like, I'm pretty sure I didn't know this till like a year later, but like you're the reason like the crying video went so viral because you brought it to Reddit, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, the crying video was perfect timing because you posted it right after our stream together. It was after our stream, do you remember? Like we did that stream together.
It was
and that
crazy.
Stream was already viral. And then after that stream, you post that video.
So what happened was like me and my friends like drove to like Instagram headquarters to try to get like verified. And I met this like manager that like nobody believes the story. And he let me into the Instagram headquarters. And we got like, I'm not joking, they had the worst food ever that you've ever had in your life in that place. And I told him, he's like, no, I can't verify you, this, that, the third. And he's like, oh, but if you want, you can come home with me. And I was like 19 or 20 and he was like 45 and I said no, and then I ran away and then he banned me and then that's what I made the crying video.
There's no way he banned you.
Oh, he did.
You're saying because you didn't fuck him, he banned you.
No, I didn't fuck him. So he banned me from the internal. And he said, don't fucking play with me. And then I made the crying video once I got back home because me and my friend, we drove to San Francisco and drove right back. This is a week after that we made the stream. And then I was like, oh, what did I just do? And then I cried. And then like, it's
how many Instagrams have you been through since then?
So I've been through like 9, but I paid $7,000 and I got 2 back. So I have Jesse's Teja and I have the Jesse Taylor, but I still don't have my verified account.
Where did you get $7,000 for to buy 2 Instagram accounts back?
Where did I get $7,000?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like to buy I mean, that's a lot of money to buy 2 Instagram accounts back, right?
I mean, I have a choice. Well, okay, I only wanted one of them back. I wanted like the backup of the verified, but they said that they wouldn't do it because it's like not worth their time to do like one account. So they said it's only worth our time to do both accounts. Like when I talked to a rep, he's like, we'll do 2 of them for $7,000. And I was like, you can't just do one of them. He's like, we don't need 3,500. We need 7. I was like, fine. So I gave them 7. They got it back. This was like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, really?
I'm not broke, Sam. I'm like, I'm almost a millionaire.
Really? What have you been doing?
What do you mean? I've been living life. I've
Okay.
been living.
I mean, that's
I bought my mansion. I'm moving in 2 days. I'm almost a millionaire. I'm like very, very close.
okay. I mean, is that something you can talk about or?
Well, yeah. So like, I can't talk about how I got it, but I can talk about what's been going on.
Right. So okay. So then after, so let's go try and go in chronological order. So afterwards,
I work hard,
we all
so
stopped
I.
streaming and everything, and then you had this phase where like you were doing stuff with like Daddy Long Neck and shit like this. Like, what was all of that like?
So like he was just my friend. Like we didn't do anything like crazy. We just did the video of me like on the beach. What is my phone at? Hold on. Okay, I'm on 7%, but I can only plug in.
I mean,
Um,
yeah, plug your phone in if you're at seven
yeah, just
percent.
my phone like is really bad at taking a charge. Hold on. Oh, guys, you haven't followed. You haven't followed me and
So
Jesse
where are you
Taylor.
now? You're in Florida.
No, I'm in Las Vegas. I have an
Oh, okay.
apartment in Vegas. I'm gonna
Okay,
see
so
my
this
pet
is your temporary like place
for like
until
2 months.
you. Oh my god, look at that little rat.
Oh my god, I fucking love you. You're the love of my life. Oh my god, look at his face. I love you. He's 5 months. His name's Toto. He's in love with me. Let me get my
We
charger.
need to do another stream when you get your mansion so you can give us house tour. Or will we see it on your
I
YouTube
mean, you can
channel?
come. You can come to Tennessee. Just don't show the outside. I just got new carpet today.
I'm in the UK now. That's why I'm awake so early right now.
Well, can you come back or no?
Yeah,
To
yeah, I'll
US?
come back sometime, but I mean, just won't be for a minute.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, you know,
We'll
you
work
can
it
always
out.
stay with me
Oh,
if
thank you,
you want.
Jesse.
You can have the upstairs
I appreciate that.
because I'm knocking down one of the bedrooms and I want to make it like a 1 bedroom because they're too small.
All right,
Okay.
tell me
Towards the end.
when you're plugged in.
I'm a little lit right now. I won't lie to you. I went to Delilah and I got some drinks.
Are you cuz like I watched one of your videos and you talk about like how you'd been doing lean every day for like 3 weeks. Are you still pretty much on doing stuff like that?
No, I've been sober for 3 years. So like I just tried like my first drink like not too long ago. But no, I've been off drugs for 3 years.
Oh, really? Did
So
it get bad?
no, well yeah, I almost died like from overdosing, but um
On
it's fine
what?
now. But I would never do that ever again.
Really? What
Silly, yeah.
why do you think you ended up in that situation?
I think, after I don't know. I wouldn't even be able to tell you. I think it just like, it was just good for like it just felt good. Like that's I guess the best thing that I can say is just like at the time, like it felt really good. And I just, I mean, I have nothing to hide. I mean, the whole internet knows. Like if you were following, my verified Instagram, I was always on stuff. Um, I don't know. It got so out of control and one day I almost died in like a IHOP parking lot and I was like, okay, this is it.
In an IHOP parking lot. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty drastic. So
Yeah. So
so yeah, you did the Daddy Long Legs thing, and then you went back to like to America, right? Oh, no, sorry, to Florida, right? Like Miami or something.
yeah, well, Clearwater. I'm a Scientologist, so like
Wait,
yeah, I joined
what?
Scientology
Since
also. Yeah.
when have you been a Scientologist?
I've been a Scientologist for a while.
Like how
So that's
long?
definitely like almost a year. Like it's like changed my life. Yeah.
In what
For the
way?
best. It just like taught me the tools of life. I mean, it's made me a better person. It's kept me more like sane. And like, I found I had autism and from like my psychiatrist. So like, I still take like my meds and stuff, but I don't know, like Scientology is like one of the best things that's like ever happened to me.
All right, okay, sorry, you're just unloading a lot on me that you're an autistic Scientologist. So
I mean, what's wrong with it? I mean, I take like,
now how did
but
the
no, like,
how did the Scientology thing happen?
Well, I'm from Clearwater. You know that, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I mean, yeah.
Wait, I didn't know. I don't know the relation between Scientology and Clearwater though.
But there's nothing wrong with Scientology. Like,
No, no, but you say I'm from.
in Scientology.
No, but you're saying I'm from Clearwater. You know that, right? But I don't know the relation between Scientology and
So,
Clearwater.
like flag, like if you know what flag is, like the big buildings in town.
Oh,
Um,
you turned your camera off. Oh, there you go.
flag, like the big buildings in downtown Clearwater, like those are all
Yeah.
Scientology things.
Oh,
But I don't.
like
It,
Clearwater's like the center of Scientology.
yeah, but like I grew up around it. Like my parents, like all had Scientologist friends. For me, like I don't personally believe in God. I haven't believed in God for a very long time. And I feel like this has really just shown me like the courses and stuff. Like it's really just like opened up my eyes, like that I can be part of something that's like, that betters me as like a person. There's nothing wrong with it. All of my closest friends are now involved. Playmate Chessie, my best friend, go follow her on her YouTube. She's now involved with it too. So I've turned a lot of my friends into it as well. There's nothing wrong with it. You
Wait.
don't see any broke people in Scientology.
Yeah, yeah. So tell me about that.
Yeah.
Because obviously I know with Scientology you actually have to put a lot of your own money into it too.
Well, not really. Like I'm in Celebrity Center, so I get a lot of stuff for free.
No fucking way. They have a
Yeah, I'm the
celebrity
public.
wing.
I'm pretty high up there. Like, like Tom Cruise, John Travolta, like I can go into like their section.
So they have a celebrity section.
Well, there's the executive presidential at Flag. But since I'm already like Celebrity Center at CCINT, like I can basically go like, over there. Like I have like the pass and stuff. I have like the card.
No way they make it all
Pretty high
exclusive and
up,
stuff
yeah.
like that. And what? So
It's
it
very
just gets you into
exclusive.
a different area.
Yeah, like to where you're not like bothered and like let's just say like I'm basically like not the same level as Tom Cruise because he's like a whole different level, but like as like the celebrities like John Travolta, like I'm in that type of like category basically.
And how did they identify that you were like meant to be in that category? You
So
told.
so like this is how it works. Like I mean, I'm very proud of it, but hold on, let me plug my phone in.
Bro, what have you been doing for the last
So
20
okay,
minutes? I thought the phone was plugged in.
No, my phone isn't taking charges. Like it's freaking ridiculous. I need to like fix my phone. So basically, you have to have traditional media to be in the Celebrity Center because my friend has like 5 million on TikTok and he didn't get it. A Celebrity Center separates you from like normal people.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So like they don't care about like
So
social
it
media.
was the Dr. Phil that got you in it.
Yeah, Dr. Phil in the press. Like I basically qualified because like Dr. Phil in the press. That's like, yeah, that's what got me in. And like the fact that I have followers. But if you just go to them and you say that you have followers, it doesn't like really matter.
Yeah. So wait,
So
so
it's
you
more
said that
professional.
right from the beginning, or you already started the Scientology stuff and then you were like, oh, by the way.
No, like you tell them before you join.
Okay.
Yeah. And
Um,
like when I walk in,
but
like
yeah,
I'm basically like
but what made you
royal.
join?
What made me join?
Yeah.
Um, I don't know. I just like
No, no, like
I feel like I have a lot
physically,
of stuff
like
that goes on.
did someone like approach
No,
you or
it was me. And like, it
you
was
just
me that joined.
decided one day you were gonna walk to like a Scientology building and be like, hey, I want to join.
So basically what happened was, like the trolls signed me up for like emails and I grew up around it. So I was like really like I was really interested because like I went to the events growing up and stuff like that. So like, I don't know, I was just like interested. And then once I joined, I was like, oh my God, this is like amazing because like I deal with a lot, like I just got out of my label deal and I'm signing to like another label. And I just had like a lot of like, thankfully a lot of good things happen.
Yeah.
And I just felt like now was like the best time. And like I'm on the course, it's called Knowing Who to Trust. So like basically I already know who to trust basically, but why not just be better at it? So like I've picked and chosen my courses. So after this, I'll probably do like self-confidence or like,
So okay,
something
you're
like that.
doing this know who to trust right now thing.
Yeah, that's the course I'm in.
Can you like tell us like a little bit about like how, like what are they actually gonna, like what kind of stuff are they gonna teach
Okay,
you?
so yeah, I already did New Slate of Life, which is like kind of teaches me like a little bit already. So basically, if you get into like an argument, let's just say with me, right? So we shouldn't be fighting. What we do is we like turn to each other and we're like,
Simple
okay,
Rooney donated
there's a reason that
$5
we're
through
fighting.
Super
Let's like
Chat.
identify
Can
the
you
hidden
ask
third
Jessie if
party.
she
So
friends
like
with
the
Tess?
hidden third party could be like your best friend. It could be like anyone that maybe said like a remark about you or me that caused us to fight.
Yeah.
So then so like basically if I were to fight you, I'd want to isolate you from the third party, like who caused the fight.
Ah, okay. And they teach
And
you
then
shit like that.
basically, yeah, then there's just so much other stuff. I mean, oh yeah, like, when it comes to, like, relationships, like, there has to be effort or it'll never work, and you have to be with somebody. They teach you to find the perfect partner. You have to be with somebody that's sane and has the same intelligence level as you, or it'll never work.
Someone just donated saying, can you ask Jessie if she's friends with Tessie again? Last I heard, Jessie stayed over at her apartment and threatened to kill Molly, Tessie's cat.
No, that's not true. Me and Tessie are best friends. She's gonna come visit me in Nashville. There's nothing wrong with me and Tessie. Tessie's in Scientology as well.
Holy shit. So, okay. How did she join Scientology? So you're like the main recruiter now.
Well, yeah, I'm a field staff member. I work for the church as well. But I'm public, like I'm celebrity. So like basically like they teach you like, when you have like a big like following, you can use that to like recruit people as well. That's all I can really say without getting too much into it.
Yeah, and tell me about that. Like, is there a lot that you can't get into?
I mean, yeah, there is, but like, I just can't hang out with like suppressive people. And basically, like, I had
What
this
do you
girl
mean
that
by
used
that,
to,
suppressive people?
like people that are like not okay with me in it. Like, I can never hang around with them.
Oh, so they teach you to, like, if someone's not about the Scientology, move on from that person, pretty much.
Basically.
So that's why you're getting all your friends to join. Like, that's, you get the close people around you to join, so that you're all on the same wavelength.
Yeah, and plus, like, you have to have ARC. Like, one of the biggest things in Scientology is ARC. So, like, affinity, communication, reality. You always have to say, do we have the same reality? Are we always like seeing eye to eye? Yeah. So, reality is strong. Do you have good communication? Yes, we have very high communication. I'm just using you for an example. Do you have affinity? When we hung out, is it genuine? So, you got to say, okay, if I'm hanging out with, let's just say Tom, right? Whoever. Do I have ARC with Tom? If
No,
there's
do
no
it with me. Do it
genuine,
with me. Do it with me.
okay, so for me and you, we definitely have the same reality. We
Like, what's
definitely
that?
have
How
high
explain
communication.
that? Explain our reality a little bit.
Our reality is like you're not just on a different page. You're conversating with me. We're having a conversation.
Okay.
You're not thinking about going to go play golf or something,
Yep. 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 Mm-hmm.
So you're very involved. You have the same reality. You know what's going on. You know our relationship, as like friends,
Yeah.
High communication is like very positive talking. We're talking very positively. We don't have low communication, which is negative talking. And then affinity, like, are we only doing like did our friendship only start for benefits? I mean, we did, at one point, but I feel like, you've helped me a lot and I really
So talk to
appreciate
me
you. And
about infinity. Talk to me what you're looking for in
I think,
infinity.
I think that we definitely have affinity. Yes, I think it's genuine. So
Talk
we
to me
do have an
about that.
ARC.
What is
So
infinity?
this is ARC. So like if one of them is down, like if you have low communication, so even if you, let's just say, I don't know if you're still with like Hannah, I can just
Yeah.
give you
Yeah.
an
Yeah.
example.
Yeah.
So like, let's just say you and Hannah get into a fight,
Right.
hypothetically, right? You can do ARC on her. So you could say, okay, we don't have the same reality because we're not seeing eye to eye. We're obviously like not getting along, right?
Yeah.
So no reality, but we have affinity because you love Hannah. That's your girlfriend, right?
Okay.
But then you have low communication because you guys are fighting. So you want to get the
So
communication up.
infinity is pretty much just like a genuine relationship with someone, whether it's a
Yes, yes, that's
friend, a
exactly what it is.
colleague,
Yeah,
or whatever. Okay.
exactly. So that's how you can identify like ARC. So it's very important to use in all your, connections, and all your friendships and stuff.
You think it actually
But
helps you a lot?
yes, of course, like 100 million%. Like,
What do the
yes.
other people at Scientology think of you? Because obviously I'm trying to picture the people there and I just don't picture you.
I'm like, you want to be real? I'm royalty.
Talk to me about
I,
that.
like, I walk in, oh my God, Miss Jessie Taylor, do you want coffee? Okay, let's bring you up to like the high floor.
Uh, and what do you do in this building? You can just work there, you can learn. What do you do when you go
Well,
there?
I don't work. No, no, no. I
No,
don't work there.
I
I
mean
live a
like
normal life.
if you've got stuff to
So
catch
I
up with, I
go
mean not
staff
work for
member.
them. I mean like, do you know what Soho House is? Is
Yes.
it like
Hmm.
Soho House? Like, can you just go there,
I mean,
chill, get
I've
on?
never been in Soho House.
But
So I
like
couldn't. I
Soho
wouldn't
House,
really.
like you could bring your laptop, go there, have a coffee, and get on with some work if you've got some work to do or
So
something.
they have restaurants. So like, let's just say like you're my friend. Or you and Hannah, I invite you guys to like a restaurant. I have like already a membership card, and they would just have to like, they ask you like stuff like, have you ever thought about killing yourself? Like, they just don't want like fucking crazy people in there, So like, you'd obviously get cleared.
Wait, they
And then
ask me that before I walk in. They'll ask me like, have
before
I?
you walk in, yeah, there's like a whole questionnaire
And like
because you're not a member.
they're obviously
They
worried about
ask
people
you that too.
trolling, right? As well, they're like worried
Yeah,
about.
it's just like, it's all like, they just don't want people like trolling. Like, they want you to be like, okay, you're really a member. These are really your friends. Come in, like, So like, we could go to like the nicest restaurants. Like, when I tell you, the restaurants are like made out of gold. Like, it's the best food that you've ever had in your life.
Really?
Yeah, like it's really fancy. Like, if you
Oh, bro, this girl on her fucking phone. Are you kidding me, bro? Put your fucking phone on charge. Like, is it that fucking hard? Thank God. Bro, bro. Yo, guess who? And